Hey ambitious professionals, it's Linda Rayner of lindarainer.com, guiding you to a career and life you'll truly enjoy. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the 4 main reasons why your job applications are being rejected by employers and the things that you can do about it so that you can increase your chances of landing your next job offer. Ready to get the job you want? Top-notch interview is coming soon. For more info and free training, head to jointni.com. As a career strategist, I've had the honor of being able to help numerous professionals land their dream job offers. And if this is something that you're interested in working with me one-on-one, I can give you details about that at the end of this video. If you've been looking for a job for a little while now, you've probably already sent dozens, maybe even hundreds of job applications to employers, and you're feeling pretty frustrated because you haven't really been getting many responses back. Well, you're in luck because today I'm going to walk you through the 4 reasons why employers aren't calling you back and exactly what you can do about it so that you can land the job offer of your dreams. Reason number 1. You're not showing that you're a true fit for the job. This is the biggest reason why employers are ignoring you, because you haven't done the work of showcasing to them that you are the perfect job candidate. If you don't do the work of showing to them that you're a match for them, how can you possibly expect them to give you a call? So to break it down, there are actually 3 key areas where you potentially may not be showing that you're a fit for the job. And the first one is your resume or CV. Is your resume lacking a clear strategy? When you look at your own resume, do you feel that an employer who sees it would go, "Oh my goodness, this person is the exact perfect fit for the job. We have to bring them in for an interview"? Or do you think they see it and go, "Yeah, maybe, not sure, let's see what else is out there"? If you feel that there is room for improvement in your resume or CV, then you are most likely right. Your resume is the ticket that will get you into the door. If you don't know how to write your resume in an attractive and compelling way, your resume will simply be thrown to the side. And the reason for that is because employers get hundreds of resumes all the time. So you really need to make sure that your resume stands out from the rest. If you need further help in this area, be sure to check out my Resume Mastery Workshop. The link is in the description box down below, or just check out my top-notch resume course and it'll help you to rewrite your resume in an attractive and compelling way, and it'll help you to get the job offer that you're looking for. The second place where you might not be showing that you are an attractive, high-quality candidate to the employer is in your LinkedIn profile. I know this may sound silly, but when was the last time that you actually updated your photo on LinkedIn to not only be one that's recent, but also one where it shows that you have a bright, energetic, and cheerful personality? Many recruiters won't tell you this, but I will. That photo on your LinkedIn profile will either help to increase or decrease your chances of getting that initial phone call. Check out my LinkedIn related video if you are curious to learn more about how to improve your LinkedIn profile. And finally, the third place where you're likely not showcasing your value enough is in your interviews. So over the last little while, you might have gotten called for a couple of interviews here and there, but you never got a call back to move forward to the next round. I can tell you that there's one major reason for that, and that is that you're not telling compelling enough stories in your interviews to the employers. Knowing how to tell compelling stories in your interviews is the key strategy to hooking the employer's interest in you and getting them to choose you over anyone else who's interviewing. If you want them to give you the job, be sure to tell compelling stories. Now let's move on to the second reason why your job applications are being ignored. And that reason is that your job applications are not even being seen in the first place. If the only way that you're applying for jobs is through online job applications, along with hundreds of other people who are also applying through online job applications, there's a good chance that employers aren't even looking or seeing your resume or application. And if they can't see you, they're definitely not going to be able to hire you. So what do? So a few tips about applying for jobs is, firstly, you want to apply to only the freshest jobs. So the jobs that have only showed up within the first day, within the second day, those are great roles to apply to. If you're waiting to apply for a job and it's been posted for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, there's a good chance that you've likely missed the boat. So you want to apply for the jobs right away, strike them when they're hot. And the reason for this is because employers are likely to look at the actual applications that show up within the first 1 or 2 days. So you have a higher chance of having your resume being seen by the employer at that point. Another way to get your job application be seen is to reach out to the employer directly. If you want more tips in this area, check out my How to Network for an Interview video. Now on to the third major reason why your job applications are being ignored. You don't believe that you'll be able to get the job you really want. Deep down, somewhere inside, you've lost confidence in yourself. You don't believe that you're able to get that really attractive job offer. Well, here's the truth. The lack of belief that you have within yourself is actually what's causing employers to also have that lack of belief in you. So be extremely mindful of the thoughts that you're telling yourself and how that's making you feel. Because if you want employers to change their mind about you and to see you differently, you need to see yourself differently. So it all starts with you and it ends with you. You need to change the way you feel about yourself. You need to see the value that you can offer to organizations. And then from there, you'll be able to express that in the interviews. And that self-belief is going to increase the chances of you getting your dream job offer. Now, the final major reason why your job applications are being ignored: you don't have any hint of relevant technical skills or qualifications to do the job. What I really am saying here is that you need to have relevant skills, experiences, and or knowledge that can easily translate to the job that you're wanting to get into. It doesn't mean that you have to have done the exact job before, although that would obviously help. But if you didn't, but you have transferable skills, experiences, and knowledge, that's what's going to help you increase your chances of also getting the job offer. So if you know that you do have transferable knowledge, skills, and experience, then that's what you need to highlight, not only on your job applications, but also in the interviews, because that's what's going to determine whether they'll hire you or not. So overall, go after the positions that you really want to do, but make sure that they align with the skill sets that you currently possess as well. Now, to end this off, I thought I would leave you with an inspiring quote, which says, "Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you can imagine." Roy T. Bennett. There you have it. Those are my 4 reasons why your job applications are being ignored and what you can do about it to turn it around. Now, if this is you, you've been looking for a job for the last little while, your job applications have been ignored, and you realize that you need one-on-one strategic guidance and advice from me, then feel free to head on over to my website, lindarainer.com/standoutgethired, read through the page, fill in the application form. If it seems as though we are a potential match to work together, then one of my teammates will be reaching out to you directly. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ready to get the job you want? Top-notch interview is coming soon. For more info and free training, head to jointni.com.